This is arguably the most important vehicle launch of the year. You know why? Because the Ford F-150 has been the best seller in the United States for 40 years and in Canada for over 50 years. In fact, the Ford F-150 is the best-selling vehicle in Canada, period. There's nothing bigger. Well, it sure looks like an F-150. The design has larger diameter wheels plus a wider track to produce a more muscular, powerful stance. There's a 3% improvement in aerodynamics with active grille shutters and an active air dam on the bottom of the front end, which is similar to what Ram has done. There are 11 different grille designs with a C-clamp daytime running light, and they frame on the base model halogen headlamps. Up from that, you go to LED reflector headlamps, and the top headlamp package is LED projector headlamps. And to round it out, there were 13 different wheel designs. I guess the old adage is true here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Better to err on the side of caution when designing an F-150. Yes, it's still an aluminum body with a steel frame, and the targets for this new F-150 were best-in-class towing, best-in-class payload, torque, and horsepower. There are 3 cab styles and 3 bed lengths and 6 engines available. Ford says this truck represents work, recreation, and family use. A major mechanical update, all F-150 models now come standard with the 10-speed automatic transmission. By the way, 60% of sales are EcoBoost engines currently. Now this is the big news. There is a Power Boost full hybrid matched to a 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine, and it's only available on Super Crew model. Now, along with that base 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine is a 35-kilowatt electric motor, which is integrated into the 10-speed automatic transmission, and it's powered by a 1.5-liter lithium water-cooled battery. This combination, they don't have the official numbers yet, is targeted to be best-in-class torque and horsepower with at least 12,000-pound towing capacity, and they claim over 700 miles of range on a tank of fuel. Now, for other changes, they're mostly incremental changes, and some of them are really quite good. Now, research shows that 1/3 of F-150 owners use a laptop or a tablet inside their truck, but they didn't find it comfortable. So they reconfigured the center console. So what they do is they have the shifter that actually retracts into the center console, and then a table folds out. That's a clever design. Here's an option I can get behind. The front seats fold down to be perfectly flat, which is ideal for people working on job sites that maybe want to take a nap. Under the rear seat is a folding box that remains secure when the rear seat is folded down. Now, this box can fold flat into the floor. Here's another example of incremental changes. The tailgate has now been built to use as a workbench. It even has a clampable edge and tie downs, plus they've integrated a ruler in there. Now, one of the things they found in their research is that people use their truck and the rear tailgate as a working area. And now they have a fully integrated onboard generator available on every single trim. There's a 7.2 kilowatt system available, a 2.4 kilowatt system if you get the new hybrid model, and a 2 kilowatt system on all other gas models. This really is quite a big deal. You don't have to carry a generator to the job or go camping. It's a game changer, and it works well because it's placed right next to that new working tailgate area. Now, on the inside, Ford really needed to focus on better materials, and they've done that. Plus, they've added more storage. There's some Easter eggs as well. On the inside of the map holders on the doors, you can see a map of Detroit. There's an American flag when you open the door. It's etched into the side of the instrument panel. This is a reminder that the F-150 is made in the USA, unlike some competitors. Ram. On XL and XLT models, there's an 8-inch screen replacing the much smaller 4.2-inch screen on the older units. Now check this out. There's a 12-inch screen on all of the other models. Ford claims that over 50% of all of the vehicles will have this larger screen. Now, unlike Ram, they've gone to a landscape mode, which means that they have more space below the screen for physical dials and buttons, which owners of trucks demand. Now, these new 8-inch or 12-inch head units are using the latest Sync 4 system that has twice the computing power as before. Now, check this out. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and they're now both wireless, which is a nice update for Android users. And yes, there's also a 12-inch digital instrument cluster available too. Now, the real proof is going to be getting inside this new F-150, touching, feeling, and using the materials to see if it's as good as the current market leader, which is Ram for interior fit and finish. So, there you have it, a first look at the all-new F-150, the best-selling vehicle, period. It has some cool new features, including a hybrid model. Would you buy the hybrid truck or wait for the full-electric F-150 that is confirmed and in the works? Leave a comment below and please subscribe to the channel for more COVID virtual car reveals right here. Thanks for watching.